Hey everybody, Paul and Amy here, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are at the Rampart Casino.
The Rampart, that's in Summerlin, which is about, what, 20 minutes from the Strip?
Yeah, a little bit, not too bad. It's a cool place, but they have a fantastic, well, what I hear is a fantastic buffet here. It's a Hawaiian buffet. Now, I've never been to Hawaii. I don't know what to expect when it comes to Hawaiian food.
You know, we've been to this buffet, but this is a different, like, theme night.
And this one has all-you-can-drink beer.
Yes, it does. That's what we showed you guys last time.
You know what? Let's go eat some Hawaiian food. All right, so we were in line not very long. We got here right when it opened. And the cool thing about this buffet is no matter what night it is or what their theme is, they always have all-you-can-drink beer for like $8.
Yeah, $8 a person.
Yeah, even now it's only Bud Light and Michelob Ultra, so it's not the greatest beer, but it's $8 all you can drink. And I told them we're gonna drink a lot, so she brought me a carafe. So we're gonna go check out the food. So let's do this really fun montage video of the food here. Okay, so actually the line was inside, you know, the food line was moving pretty quick. I just went to the carving station and the Hawaiian stuff. Well, I went to one station. Here, check it out. So we got, this is the, was it the hula chicken?
Huli chicken?
Yeah, that. And this is short ribs.
Oh, that looks good.
And then underneath here, it just says fried shrimp.
Yum.
That looks okay. This is some pig, and I had him cut it right out of the pig's back, or right out of his back.
That's the suckling pig.
Yummy. And then this right here, let me turn this around. This is like Kahlua pork cabbage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? That looked pretty good. And then this is like some sort of coconut, I think it's like a spinach.
It's like coconut braised spinach. I've been curious about that. Take a bite of it.
I'm gonna take a bite of that now. It's delicious.
Is it?
Super good.
A lot of times you don't like coconut stuff.
Coconut is just like a hint. It's like a hint. All right, let's try this. This just kind of reminds me of something Irish.
Oh yeah,
Right.
like a cabbage.
Yeah, like a corned beef cabbage kind of thing.
That's pork. Like
Oh, it's
little
super
pork.
fatty.
Is
It's
it?
super good. Yeah, the pork flavor just like bursting.
Well, don't keep eating
That's
it.
amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna try this little shrimp. To be honest with you, these things look pretty dry and pretty unimpressive. Don't you think?
I don't know. It looked good to me. I'm starving.
Breaded shrimp.
I wonder
alright.
if it needs some like cocktail sauce or something.
Oh,
What happened? Need a beer.
so it's breaded and I didn't chew it all up, and so it's like swallowing a rock. Hang on.
Slow down there, snake man. You're like a Slytherin. You just like disarticulate your jaw and swallow whole.
So excited. This is like the first thing I've eaten all day today.
Intermittent
So
fasting.
this is pig
It's
from
suckling
directly
pig.
from the pig. I didn't get it from that stuff that was in the pan. I said, give me the fattiest meat you got. And she probably can only cut it from certain areas. I wanted it from the cheek, but it probably doesn't look really good when people walk up and the head of the pig is all chopped up. One more bite.
Maybe later in the night they start to dig into the face part.
Okay, I'm gonna try this huli chicken. I'm gonna use my fingers. Looks good. It's like a teriyaki. It's okay. It's okay.
Did you want it to taste better? Or I mean, it looks so yummy and.
It's a little dry.
Oh, okay.
The flavor's spot on, and it's not so dry either that it matters.
What kind of chicken part is it? Is it?
It's like a little chicken, there's a, I don't know, chicken chunk. I don't know.
Chicken shuck. Sorry, the camera's
It's
wiggling.
white
You're
meat.
making me laugh.
It's white meat.
Okay, maybe that way it tastes dry.
So somewhere from where white meat comes from. All right, look at this. Yeah, that big old short rib.
That's so primal of you.
That's good. I think it tastes better when you eat it like that. You know, just tear it up. Be like, "Rah!"
Michelob Ultra.
Diet beer.
Beer, like it's like the Diet Coke of beer. I think that's better. I mistakenly called it the champagne of beer, and I
Don't do
got
that.
a few comments. I also went to the carving station and picked up a few things that Paul decided to skip. Now he did get the huli chicken. I wanted to taste dark meat, and I got also a fried chicken leg so I could kind of compare it. This is turkey and cranberry sauce because I just couldn't resist. I love Thanksgiving food so much, which is also why I got the sweet yams, which is also very popular in Hawaii as far as I know, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Let's start with those. Put just a little bit of gravy on here because I think a good mashed potato doesn't need a lot of gravy.
No, you're right.
You know? Where were we recently where I just love the potatoes? Those are good. Those are really buttery and straightforward and simple and yummy. I'm gonna use my knife actually to cut this yam, but it is cooked through. I mean, my fork went right in. I'm not worried about it. Do you guys like sweet potatoes? Because he doesn't. There is nothing fancy about that, but they are very good. I mean, you know, sometimes they take sweet potatoes and do like all these funny things with them.
What was that you just bit into?
That's turkey.
Turkey?
It's a little dry.
Even with the cranberry sauce on it, it's dry?
Yeah, it makes me kind of sad. I'm wondering if like they just buy the turkey breast and roast it, which makes sense. I mean, you need a big oven, big ovens to do big turkeys, and they're messy to cut through. But I think when you cook the whole turkey together, like all the fat gets into all the parts, and it just tastes better. Speaking of good tasting birds, okay, now this is the same chicken that Paul just tried, and you thought it was a little dry.
It was good. The flavor was really good. The one I had was dry.
And this is not.
Oh, good.
This is not dry at all.
That just shows how it can go from bite to bite.
Well,
you know?
this is because it's a leg and not like you probably got part of a breast.
Oh, okay.
That's really good. Oh, That sauce is yummy. If you like chicken, Hulu chicken, you won't be disappointed. But I also grabbed a piece of their fried chicken because it was the first bowl on the buffet.
Yeah, right.
It was calling for me. It's like, honey, you need to eat me.
That's some good fried chicken, huh?
I'm gonna save you a bite of this because I don't know that you'll go back and grab some, but you should try their fried chicken. Oh my gosh. I think if you wanted to, you could just sit down and like just have a giant pile of fried chicken and mashed potatoes and be pretty satisfied with this buffet. Oh, and the beer. You know what? I think if like that is the like dry edge of this, let me try the middle. This is, because look how moist that looks. Moist. So much better.
That's why you eat from the middle. All right, round 2. Check this out. So I was walking over to the other side of the buffet and I came across this. These are poke nachos.
Oh yeah, is that actually nachos?
Dude, those are like wonton chips and poke, and it looks like some sort of like
aioli or something.
Oh, that's like a wasabi. That's a wasabi sauce. Okay. And then this is short rib raviolis.
Can't wait to try
Looks like there's maybe some mushrooms on there.
Yeah.
A mushroom right there.
I really want
is,
those to be good.
Me too. I want all of this to be good. Then this is some lemon salmon. Right? And it looks really moist too. I mean, we'll see. It looks really good. And this, I'm afraid to say I've never tried. This is oxtail stew.
Ooh.
And I've never tried this before. I've seen it a ton of times. And it looks like that's like the bony part. Okay, there's some meat
That's
there.
the tail.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly. And then here's some more of the meat. But we'll just start with this right here. You know what? I'm just gonna put this whole thing in. I'm gonna eat the whole dang thing. Never had that before. It's good.
Yeah.
It tastes just like a beef stew.
What is the sauce like? The savory sauce? Is it like sweeter or is it?
Not sweet at all.
Okay.
It's not sweet at all.
More like brown gravy tasting.
Not as salty though. That's really good. I've never had that before. And hang on.
Get a drink. That's what the all-you-can-drink beer is for, honey. Wash it down.
All right, sorry for that rudeness. Anyway, I'm embarrassed to say I've never had that before, but I've tried a lot of new things here in Las Vegas.
Would you eat it again?
I would eat that again. That was really good. Let's try this salmon.
It's a big bite.
It's a huge bite. That's a Paul-sized bite right there.
That's a matter of trust. You get a lot of trust. That's gonna taste good. You just put a giant bite in your mouth.
So I'm gonna say this. I've said this every time I've eaten salmon. It's kind of hard. Actually, it's not dry at all. It's moist, moist, chewy. There's not a lot of flavor to it. Not a lot of flavor to it. So I'd say it's not horrible, but there's other things that are better.
You know what the problem is? You cook salmon so well, it's hard to like taste other people's.
Okay, I'll accept that. That looks really good. Check it out.
Yeah.
And then there's a little mushroom on there. I've never had a short rib ravioli.
Well, think of it like beef ravioli.
Oh
but
no, I have a really good picture in my head.
Instead of Chef Boyardee, it's got white sauce.
That sauce is dynamite.
Is it?
But
Did you have a bone in there?
I think maybe
How funny.
something that was a little harder than I was willing to chew
with
on.
caution.
Chew with a little bit of caution,
Are you
people.
gonna keep eating it?
No, I'm gonna eat that mushroom though. Okay, now the thing I know Amy's been waiting for. Poke nachos. These are the best. Like when you get good poke nachos, that is just like the best thing you can eat.
What do you think? Is it okay?
They're pretty good.
They're not like in the Keys though.
No, you know what? They could use a little bit of like teriyaki on them.
Okay.
And if they already have it, You basically get it in that bite. You tried this bite. I'm nitpicking, guys. That's really the only thing I can taste wrong with it. Oh, you know what it doesn't have? Oh yeah, it has seeds on it. Okay. No.
It has sesame on it.
This is pretty legit poke nachos.
You know what? Remember those poke nachos we got though, down in one of the Keys?
Doesn't touch anywhere in the Keys.
I know. You know what? We'll put that video at the end because those were some legit poke nachos. Plate 2. I just do that because Paul does that. I tried to capture as much of the Aloha options as possible. Now they have a few different salads here. I'll start here. This is like a papaya salad. There's so much different fruit. I don't even think I got everything that was an option. That looks really good. I can't remember the name of this. It was like Hawaiian salad. It looks like it's just like almost like a side salad with chicken on it, but it's like a Hawaiian Aloha salad maybe. This is pineapple kiwi salad, and I didn't grab as many greens as I could have, but I just wanted to get some of that fruit. That looks super good. I'm actually gonna start with that. Oh, wait a minute, let me point out what else I got here. I went over to the Asian station. I skipped past a lot of the Italian food. I wanted to mention they have some nice looking charcuterie. If you watched our last marketplace video, I did eat a little bit of that, but I don't want to fill up on lunch meat, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No, don't do that.
Right, okay. But I did want to try some of the Asian food, so I got a spring roll and a sesame ball. This is like honey walnut fried shrimp and some beef yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
Yeah, but I'm going to start with this fruit kind of as a palate cleanser. Let's do a little bit of, those are great. I've only traveled to Hawaii to work. Paul wasn't even with me. That's a trip we should take. We could do.
Yeah.
You guys want to see some food reviews
I've never
in Hawaii?
been to Hawaii. I'd like to go sometime.
That's nice. The fruit is fresh. This is that Hawaiian salad I couldn't remember the name of. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of iceberg in that bite. Very good. I'm not sure what kind of like glaze or dressing they have on this, but there's a piece of pineapple and a piece of kiwi, and it's called pineapple kiwi salad.
Yeah, hey, look at that, they didn't lie.
There's something like a vinaigrette on there that kind of brings the room together. Let's do a taste of the spring roll. Oh, this is warm.
Is that a spring roll or an egg roll?
Spring roll.
Okay.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Warm, it's crispy. Not bad. If you like spring rolls, you like that. Okay. Sesame ball.
You're eating balls.
Now, I'm feeling dumb right now because, well, hold on, it's very chewy.
Drink your beer.
We had a version of these when we went out for dim sum, and someone commented to me what the filling is, and I cannot remember. And if you are watching this now, please tell me again, because it tastes like dates or something. It's almost got a sweet filling. Am I right? I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, let's try this, honey. Honey, you know, this reminded me of one of the options at Panda Express that you have to pay extra for. It's like the honey walnut shrimp.
Ooh.
Making a mess. That is sweet. You know, I think I like fried shrimp better when it's like smothered in sugar.
Yeah, right?
It's almost like dessert.
Sugar makes things so much better.
To be honest, these noodles do not look good. They look dry. I tried to dig in the middle of the dish to get a better bite, but we'll see. We'll see. The meat looks good. You think the meat looks good?
Meat looks good.
Those taste a lot better than they look.
Oh, did you get some?
I did, and what I did is I couldn't find teriyaki, but I found soy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
I
gonna.
don't think you're gonna need that soy. That's.
Well, I don't usually like it, but I thought maybe you wanted some, but you've already eaten
no,
all yours.
I just plowed through mine.
You did.
I could probably eat like 20 of those little tins.
We have been known to eat an entire plate of ahi nachos.
Not bad, huh?
You're right. I don't need the soy sauce.
No,
It's
not
salty
at all.
enough to me.
No, like I said, if anything, a little more teriyaki would be good.
So you want more sweetness in the bite.
Well, usually there's more teriyaki in poke nachos.
So maybe you're thinking like, I know sometimes they do like that reduced, like they reduce it so it's almost like a syrup, like we had on our caprese almost like that.
Like a reduction.
Yeah.
A lot of times what they'll do is they'll do like a wasabi teriyaki type drizzle. That's what they do.
He just monologued through my drink.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, honey.
And it makes you ask one question: who is the drizzle?
Who's the drizzle?
Yeah, little drizzle. Oh, I wish. But I am very good friends with the drizzle.
You know, the funny thing is we were watching a couple YouTube videos before coming here just to kind of get an idea. People were like, the dessert at the Aloha buffet is bad. I don't know what you're smoking, dude, because the dessert over there, the display is awesome, actually. I mean, look at this. Now I do know that things change from time to time. Maybe it's better now than it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but this is pretty sweet.
Well, proof is in the tasting.
True. So let's just start. Let me tell you guys what I got here. I got some bread pudding with some caramel on top of it. This is probably the most colorful cannoli I have ever seen. I've never seen a cannoli with candy sprinkles.
Didn't you eat it the last time we came here?
I don't remember them having cannoli with candy sprinkles.
We had too much beer last time.
I don't remember that. And then cake on a stick. You know, there was a guy in line, he had 2 of these, and I'm like, those are awesome. He's like, I've never tried one. And I'm like, well, it's a good thing you got 2, because you're gonna love it. Little cream puff, and a little cheesecake. And I want to point out too, guys, notice how everything's really small. This is
I like that.
awesome. This is like, you don't get stuck with a giant piece of cake or something. You can go up there, you can get a taste, then you can get more tastes of different things. I think that's perfect. Anyway, since this is right in front of you, right in front of me, let's try that cheesecake. Now they have what, like 4 different flavors
You know
of
what's
cheesecake
funny? That's
up
not
there.
the only type of cheese. They
That's
have
what I was
like
just
an
saying.
actual like cheesecake bar.
Yeah, dude, there's like 4 different flavors of it. That is good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, it's a perfect size amount. It's super creamy. The strawberry tastes good. I mean,
Oh, so it's strawberry, not cherry.
no, that's strawberry.
Yeah, what did you think of the whole buffet? I mean, I love the fact that they kind of have like a variety of cakes. They had some actually full-size pie slices.
And everything is squeezed in such a small area.
I know.
You know, but they have like lots of varieties of flavor,
And the
textures.
ice cream and the gelato with all of the toppings.
They have sugar-free options.
I'm surprised you didn't get any gelato.
Gelato I might go back and get
Okay,
some
what do you
more.
got here? What's
Anyway, I got this cream puff.
I like the size
It's
of
a
that.
perfect size. I bet I can put that whole thing in my mouth and not have to worry about making a mess. Let's see.
Oh, be careful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing that. You're
Perfect.
a goofball. There's so much food now. You okay?
That's perfect.
I'm gonna
They
need.
make it to be a mouthful.
I'm gonna have to send you to some kind of culinary intervention.
Everything
All
here is a
right.
mouthful.
All right, what's that? That's also a cheesecake cake pop, isn't it?
I just thought it was a cake. I don't know if it's cheesecake.
Well, you'll
Let me
find
see.
out here in a second.
No, it's just chocolate
Chocolate.
cake.
Okay.
But it's really good.
Yeah, is it rich?
I think I prefer this better than just a piece of cake. Because like every bite has that crunch,
Yeah.
that topping on it.
Have you ever seen the way they make those cake pops? It's pretty amazing. Yeah, go look it up on YouTube.
I will.
Okay.
Now this, I can already tell. So I've said this so many times, people. When I can take this, look at my finger.
Oh, is it mushy?
See how mushy that is? That's a pretty good sign that it's not going to be that great. This side's actually a little better. you want this flaky crunchiness all around the whole thing. But I had to get it because it had these weird little, like cupcake candy sprinkles.
It's got the sprinkles for the birthday.
So the flavor's actually good.
Okay.
Texture sucks, but
You like the filling?
the filling's
not
good.
the shell.
It's got that. What is that? What kind of filling is that?
It's kind of like a ricotta.
It's like a ricotta cream. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
ricotta
Ricotta
cream,
cream. Yeah. All right. So let's come down here because we got this.
Okay, what is that?
That's the bread pudding.
Oh my gosh.
And then it had this caramel next to it. And I assumed the caramel was for the bread pudding, but even if it wasn't, it should have been. It's good.
Things look so apocalyptic here. I just wanted to try this cannoli.
Yeah. So like I
Looks like
said,
it got smooshed.
like I said, don't have high hopes on the texture, but the flavor is good.
We just had really, really, really good cannoli at another restaurant on date night.
Tiglia's.
Yeah. I'm gonna try some other desserts at some point. Wait,
Try a little bit of that.
bread pudding?
Yes. That's pretty good,
That
actually.
is.
Isn't it?
You didn't save me a cake pop, but that's okay. It's a buffet. It's all you can eat. I can go back.
You can get your own, yeah. So what was your favorite thing at the buffet?
I don't know. I actually like that huli chicken when I ate it on the leg bone.
Yeah.
I think I was really looking forward to Hawaiian food, and that bite was so good. Taking advantage of the all-you-can-drink beer,
You can drink.
hanging out for a while. That and I took a bite of that short rib ravioli.
That was good, huh?
I think the sauce was good. What you didn't elaborate on is the fact that the filling was actually meat. I could taste the whole. It wasn't just ground up.
No, there was
beef.
actually meat in the sauce too.
Yeah. Okay.
Like chunks of meat in
It
the
was
sauce.
very, very good, and I always want to eat more. In fact, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to watch this video. I'm going to get hungry watching it, and I'm going to be like, why didn't I get more plates of food? And so here, future self, I'm telling myself this. The reason I'm not eating more is because I'm full. So what about you? What did you like best?
I like the all-you-can-drink beer. Even if it is cheap beer, I've been drinking a lot of it.
I know, for those of you willing to pick on us for Michelob Ultra,
Whatever.
we're in Vegas.
I don't know, the desserts were actually really good. I like those. But I can honestly say I don't think there was one thing that I didn't like.
Okay.
I liked it all, but I'm going to have to say probably unique-wise was that they had the whole pig out there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And we were able to, they had the pile of meat in the pan. I'm like, I want you to cut it off the pig.
I wish I would have gotten a video of them doing that with you.
Oh, yeah.
I know, because then everybody could have grossed out about them cutting into the pig. Yeah. The marketplace buffet here at Rampart is good. We've been here before. We wanted to try the Aloha theme night. I'm glad that they have those food options. I think I expected more Hawaiian fanfare, didn't you?
Well, I didn't see any masubi. I didn't see any moco loco.
Right?
I didn't see any of the things I was expecting to see.
So there's probably some Hawaiian favorites that are left out, but I do like the fact that they had the fruit salads and of course the suckling pig.
Oh, the whole pig, yeah, yeah.
Kind of made a beautiful centerpiece at the carving station. I don't think they charged anything more for this one, do they, than their normal dinners?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. You know what? We'll put that
I'll add all that, yeah.
right here somewhere if that's true. So I think it does provide some interesting variety to a buffet that you're not going to likely find otherwise. I felt like the quality of most of the food that we ate was good. I will say a couple of things about this location. First, it's beautiful. The Rampart is beautiful. There's a whole area of gardens. You can walk around, and we can see them here right from our table. It's really gorgeous. Number 2, the service was outstanding. 100%. Like, I don't think we've had a dirty plate in front of us for more than like 30 seconds.
No.
They're taking such good care of us.
And they fill
here.
the beer quick, which is super,
They do.
super
I
important.
know, they keep bringing us here. Hand me that carafe so I can show everybody.
Hang on, I'm drinking my beer here. Hang
Oh
on.
my gosh. So they keep bringing us these. I know. Now don't worry, people. We took an Uber here, which wasn't cheap because there's a Raiders game going on today. Anyway, we're gonna sit here a while. We're probably gonna get a few more plates of food, but I feel like we've shown a lot of what you can get on a Saturday night. Let me say this: a lot of the staples here, the salads, the charcuterie, the pasta, the Asian food, you're probably gonna find every night of the week. And if you come here on Aloha night, they still have the prime rib that they sell on the prime rib. Well, they sell prime rib every night for dinner.
I think so.
Okay, so that there's no like big prime rib night.
But you can still get it on Aloha night.
Yes,
so.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're not going to miss out on your prime rib. So if some of this kind of interesting Asian food isn't your thing, but you're bringing family they want to have here, or you just happen to be staying at the Rampart on a Saturday, you're going to enjoy it. As we always say, remember to leave gratuity for excellent service, and make sure to reach out to your local food bank.
Before you say goodbye, I want to just give everybody that little pro tip. What do we say? Tip at the counter, because they write tip on the receipts, and this goes for many places in Las Vegas.
Okay, that's the
and the
buffet
waiters
tip.
will look at that, and that will determine how fast they serve you.
Yeah, if you actually watched our video all the way to this point, you just got pro tip of the day. As I was saying, reach out to your local food bank or other organization that feeds your community, take care of the people in your hood. So until we dine together again, stay classy.